Good, knees together, feet together. From here, make your rib cage nice and heavy into the mat and exhale and deepen. Inhale and scoop and exhale and deepen. And inhale and exhale. Heels together, toes apart. Come on in, let your knees fall apart. And out for 3 and back in. And out for 4 and back in. And out for 5. Internally rotate. Working on the peroneal muscles. Out for 1 and back in. Out for 2 and back in. And out for 4 and back in. And out for 5 and back in. Stay there. Walk your heels out to the corners. Good, now from here, turn out just a little more. Now, instead of being into your toes, right? Relax the toes, get into that ankle more. Good, now come in, and there you go. And lengthen back out. And come back in for 2. And lengthen back out. 10, and back out. Good, drop your toes down to the foot bar. Your heels are gonna be a little internally rotated. Lift the right heel, drop the left. Running, here we go, and switch, and switch, and switch, and switch, and switch, and switch, and switch. Connect back down to the mat. Not so much force, right? Control the amount of force applied. There you go, and that's where the control part comes in. Now, rotate the heels together, toes apart, lift. Keep those heels together. Don't let them separate. Now squeeze the heels together, come in. That's it. And out, under, lift, and bend the knees and come back in. Left heel on the foot bar. Right leg is gonna be in tabletop. Here we go, lengthen out for 1, and back in. And out for 2, and back in. And out for 3, and back in. And out for 4, stay there. Now come in, bring the leg over the foot bar. We're going to coordination, out for 1, and back in. And out for 2, and back in. Good, now put your foot on the ceiling. Flex it, get that heel high. And out for 4, and back in. And out for 5, and back in. And for 6. Right leg is straight up, point your toes to the ceiling. Slightly turn it out, right? Here we go, lengthen out for 1. Bring that heel high, come in. Out for 2, and back in. Good, now from here, we're coming up to flex, back down to point. And back down the point. Up to flex for 1 and back down. Good. Get more on your toes. Literally on your toes right there, okay? Good, here we go. Right leg back up. Now you're matching your knees. Now we're going to the outside. Here we go, lengthen out for 1 and back in. Keep that opposite hip down. 2 and back in, go smaller. 3 and back in, there you go. Love this question. So there's 3 levels in there. Most reformers only have 1, right, that you see. This has 3. So let's just do an experiment here. Ready? Take it down to 1 red spring. Okay, now lay back down. I want you to push it out. Easy, but you can feel it, right? Good, now put it on the second row. Come on in, put it on the second. Oh, harder yet. So now it almost feels like you got 2 of them on there, right? Now go to the third one. There you go. And now from here.
Oh, yeah.
Right? When you think you're in level 1, right, and you get to a certain point, you're going to level 2, right? So now level 2, we can change all the formats and formations of everything. We're coming to bridging here. Knees together, feet together. And here we go. Up for 1. I woke up this morning, chose violence, you know what I mean? All right, here we go. Out for 1. And bring it in. And drop it back down. Oh yeah. All right, up for 2. Out, stay here. Lift the right leg up. And 3 and back up. And 4 and back up. And 5 and back up. Stay here. Cross the middle and around for leg circles. And 1 and around for 2. And around for 3. Cross the midline, around for 1. All right, now let's get to the next hard one. So we're gonna go toes on the outside. Up for 1, and back down. And up for 4, and back down. And up for 5, out for 7, stay here, and bring it back in. And out for 8, and bring it back in. Coming up, good, lengthen it out. Bring it in, and out for 2, and bring it in, and out for 10. Hold it. Get your hips up higher. Yep, straighten out your legs. There we go. 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, lift. Bring it in, bring it in, bring it in, and drop it down. And down for 2, and back up. And exhale for 2, in, and exhale for 3, and down, and back up for 4, and down for 4, and back up, and down for 8, and switch, and switch, and switch, and 3, and 4. Knee changes, not bicycles. Long and strong, let's go. Okay, 2 and 1. And down for 2, and 5, and back in, and 6, and back in. Now, put that front strap on your top foot, pushing down and back for 1, and back in, and down and back for 2. Deepen your core, swing the leg forward, and push back for 1, and back in, and push back for 2, 4, and around for 5, and around for 6. Knees together, feet together. Make sure your knees are right in front of your hips, right? And now you're gonna lift your feet, keep your feet together. So you're bunion to bunion, heel to heel. Now, here we go. Open it up for 1, and back down, and 2, and back down, and 3, and back down, and 4, 5, 6. Flex the foot. Now you're gonna push through the heel. Up for 1, and up for 2. Out, push back. There we go. Now pull the knee in. That's it. Without all that hip roll next time, all right? So I don't ever want to hear in Pilates, because I hear all these weightlifting girls say, oh, well, Pilates, I don't get to work my glutes. I don't work my legs the same. Then I don't know where you taking Pilates at. Why don't we start there? And then we can reverse engineer everything from there. Out for 4, and back in. 3, and bring it back in. And now arm curl.
Oh, closer together? Or?
Right there. 4, you feel that? And 5, and bring it back in. And 2, and 10. Good.